alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to Vegas, where they do it bigger and better than any other city when it comes to the big-time fights. We're at the Thomas & Mack Center for our main event. Here we go, round number 1, scheduled for 6. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Nice, sharp, fundamentally sound hook right there, and it served him well. Scoring well with that hook by Crusher. Halfway through round number 1. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Unable to land clean by Crusher.
Keep working the body.
A headshot blocked. 10 seconds to go in this round. Nowhere close, that punch by Merciless. And that does it for this round. Crusher's last round, to me, Teddy, completely ineffective. His accuracy way off the mark, throwing punches, but lost the round.
Joe, talking about being off the mark, if you're traveling outside, you're lost. You need a map to find your way. He needs a map right now to find his way. He needs some direction.
Very accurate work with the hook there after fine defense. Able to show you his blocking ability.
Go!
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. And he engages in the clinch. Good block there by Merciless.
Just like that.
He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Seconds to go here in this round. Nice work with the overhand right. We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, you know, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, you know, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, it gets results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later and something you got to start early and stay with.
He just looks exhausted to me right now. Crusher's accuracy is non-existent. This guy cannot punch a solid target right now.
No, but what this shows, he's missing so many shots. We always think about the damage done when they land. This is showing you the damage that's done when they miss. You get discouraged. You start giving in.
See, that's the work they want to see with the right hand by Crusher.
Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds. A round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He's chomping at the bit. He's confident.
Keep moving.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Work the body, kid. Body shot.
Jump on him. Nice.
That's it.
Just like that. He's tired. Watch the hook.
He got hit, but he sends it right back.
Use the ring. Use the ring. Back to the body.
Crusher's punch didn't come close. Coming to the halfway point of this third round.
Right, left and right.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging.
There you go.
And he clinches yet again.
Come on, kid. Focus.
Distance, such a key factor always, Teddy, when it comes to defense. With his good foot movement, he's been keeping that distance. His opponent, how does he close that gap properly?
Well, first of all, he's got to use his jab to close it because he's getting picked off coming in. He's getting
Keep
pot
working
shotted.
the jab.
So he's got to have something coming at his opponent that keeps him distracted. Use that jab. Now, don't use it conventionally, Joe. You're jabbing at the head, you're not finding nothing.
Keep
You're
doing
just
what
finding
you're doing.
space. So jab a little lower. Drop the sights a little bit. Jab at his chest. Just so you touch something, and then you can work your way in. You can start to find them a
Beat
little.
him to the punch.
Oh, hands up, hands up.
Final 10 seconds.
Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
And that's the end of round 3.
Okay. Whatever you...
Well, it's early on, but already a commanding lead. Banking rounds away on Teddy's scorecard, up 3 rounds to zip.
I want to see. Work the body.
Off the target by Crusher.
Take the side. Move your head.
Good job staying away from the danger there. He's got that certain something that's a well-acquired skill in this craft of boxing, and that is superb defense, and it's on target tonight.
It is. The old timers would say, you know, that's the hard thing, is to learn defense. You know, the easy part, the fun part is letting your hands go. So he's got the hard part down. Guess what? He's enjoying the fun part right now because of it.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
One, two.
Body, kid. Body shot.
90 seconds to go in round number 4. He just missed that shot up top. Not much action as he just ties up.
Uppercut.
Finish with
Took a go of it to the body, but came up empty.
Uppercut.
Head body.
Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Crusher's got to figure out a way to do something different here. I mean, I know he's committed to being a counterpuncher, but right now he's giving rounds away.
Yeah, he is, because he's waiting for things to happen that are not happening. You know, he's laying back, he's waiting for the guy to walk in. See, to be a good counterpuncher, an effective counterpuncher, guy has to come close to you. But his opponent's staying at a distance. He's not giving him anything to counter.
10 seconds to go in the 4th.
Nice.
And round 4 comes to an end. He's winning the fight. I mean, don't tell me anything different than he's winning the fight.
Yeah, except at the end of the fight, sometimes these judges, they do tell you things differently.
Right.
Hopefully that's not the case.
Well, he's up way on the punch stats. I know he's ahead on your scorecard, and you can just tell everything that's happening in the ring, he's in control. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on.
Keep working the body.
Relax.
Back to the body. Double up your punches.
Unable to score with the hook.
You're doing great.
Focus.
Keep moving.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go.
You got this one. Move
And you
your
can see
head.
he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Boy, some of the old school guys would really appreciate this, wouldn't they, Teddy? Just great upper body movement, so elusive up top.
Yeah, this is an example like they used to say in the old days. He stands right in front of you and you can't hit him in the backside with a handful of buckshot.
Keep doing what What you doing?
He missed with that headshot.
Away from the rope. Work the body, kid. Body shots.
That's it. That's it.
10 clicks of the talk.
Hey, keep your hands up.
This has been a very entertaining fight. A little time to reflect here at the end of this round. My thoughts being this. I would really be surprised if we go to a decision here. It just has that kind of feel to it.
Yeah, it has a feel to me like going to one of those places where you can eat all the pasta you can for one price, you know? And some guys get carried away. They eat about 5 bowls. Well, these guys, they're going to have a stomachache at the end. Somebody is going to wind up not standing at the end.
Good block by Crusher.
Combo.
Crusher's whiffing there. A big, wide, sweeping shot. I mean, perfect to counter against.
Yes, it is, and you know it's only a matter of time. You know, that goes into the old computer, the old brain, where the guy remembers that, and the next time he's going to capitalize on it.
Let's see some more head movement. You're not focused.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch.
That's it. Just like that.
Crusher's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way.
He's tired. He's tired. Come on, kid. Focus.
Just a minute and a half left in the fight.
Come on, kid. Focus.
Uppercut. Left and right, left and right.
There you go.
A minute to go in the fight.
Keep that head moving.
That was not well targeted by Crusher.
Pace yourself.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head.
Pace yourself.
Crusher's got to be asking himself, at least his corner's got to be asking, can this go on like this? Can we continue to work at this work rate, throwing this many punches, and be this ineffective?
Joe, if he was a painter, he definitely wouldn't be Rembrandt because, you know, they're not clean strokes. They're not strokes that, you know, you look at them and they're paying off for him. I mean, he's more like doing finger paints. I mean, he's just throwing stuff at that canvas, and it's not looking real pretty right now.
Punch.
Last 10 seconds of the fight. A consistently strong performance tonight.
You don't have to be a calculus major to score this one. Just put those 10 nines together.
And our ring announcer is standing by with the official decision. So a unanimous decision win by Merciless. That's the way we saw it all night long. The judges agree.
It was hard to see it any other way.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great evening.